Hey guys, my name's Kevin Moore and it's my vision, my mission, my passion, my purpose to help you guys become your greatest version. Now here are my 10 ways to increase your psychic abilities. Now step number 1, just believe in yourself. Now negative thoughts will hinder your psychic abilities. However, just have faith and stay upbeat. Try finding inspiration whenever and wherever you can. Read stories about others who have been on a similar journey in developing their psychic abilities and keep learning ways to follow in their footsteps. So just let go of any skepticism you have and allow yourself to trust in listening to your inner voice as well as the power of spirit. And try not to doubt yourself during your spiritual ventures, as it will just help you increase your psychic abilities by believing in yourself. Step number 2, meditate and take time to relax. So to fall into a deep state of relaxation, most people meditate or breathe slowly while concentrating into nothingness. Now, not only does this clear your mind, but meditation actually changes brainwave patterns. Now, meditation will also temporarily alter the prefrontal cortex, allowing for a better mental performance and even boosting energy levels. Now, this is exactly what people need in order to get in contact with the spiritual side of life. Release your stress, just breathe and hear that inner voice coming through you. Step number 3, forgive and let go. Now you can't be in tune with your mystical gifts unless you're at peace with yourself and others. So just avoid fighting in general and be quick to resolve conflicts in life. Just learn to let go and argue constructively, right? Working towards a resolution. Just trying to hurt each other in anger only makes a problem worse. And you know, meditation is more difficult when you have the burden of not letting go of the past. Step number 4, do not misuse your psychic abilities for personal gain. So your God-given gifts are meant to help you and others, and you have the choice to use them for good. So what I'm saying here is people who become selfish with these gifts, and we all have these gifts. Now people who become selfish tend to lose them. So for example, you bet money after psychically predicting who will win boxing matches, prepare to forfeit your spiritual talents. Now, I always say your spiritual gifts are not given to you for winning money or controlling people. Always consider whether you're using your abilities for the collective good or not. And you know what? It's okay to be abundant from them and make a living from them. Just do something good with the money. Just don't misuse it. Step 5, overcome your fears. Now, psychic contact and other spiritual phenomena can at first be pretty frightening, but you know, fear hinders abilities even more than negativity. So if you want to get in touch with your spiritual side, you can't be afraid of the consequences, and what comes through will only come from love. So embrace the gift you all have been given, think of the good you can do with this kind of power, and help yourself and others. Step number 6, maintain a positive attitude at all times. Easier said than done, right? So do whatever you need to do in order to feel content with your life, and this, you know, may mean taking time out for yourself every once in a while, or finding a hobby, passion, or whatever it is that you really enjoy. It all boils down to what keeps a smile on your face and makes you happy. You know, you'll find stress and negativity pretty much get in the way of complete relaxation. So being relaxed will focus your spirituality, and you must feel free spiritually before you can improve your psychic abilities. You have to let go of your worries before moving into a deeper state of consciousness and connecting with your higher self. Step number 7, try to improve your psychometric skills and find objects with a history you don't know. So just grab an old object with history and try to sense a strong feeling about it. Really try to connect with its past. Concentrate for as long as you need to. Now, if you can't feel anything about the history of the item or the owners, do not force your vision. Just touch the item and feel your way through the exercise. Try to avoid putting too much pressure on the exercise and just steer clear of frustration when you feel nothing. Because this is bound to happen sometimes, as not every object has an interesting story behind it. Step number 8, develop your remote viewing abilities and expand your imagination. Now, remote viewing is the psychic ability to visit places mentally without actually physically going there. So practice by imagining the places you're planning on visiting the next day, so anything from the grocery store or your friend's house will work. Now imagine you're at these locations before going to sleep, and after waking up, take note of the people, objects and colours that you saw in your dream. Now take note of which ones match when you actually go to these places the next day and look around. Write down your dreams to keep them fresh in your mind. Now this is just one way to start remote viewing. Others include entering a meditative state with the intent of visualizing yourself in this place that you're going to visit as well. Step number 9, strengthen your telepathy by trying to read the thoughts of others. Now, you can also communicate your thoughts to others in complete silence. Just practice by guessing what other people are thinking whenever possible. So, for example, have someone draw pictures or select random playing cards, then figure out what that person is drawing or which cards was drawn from the decks without any clues. And just keep doing this kind of exercise daily. Now, you'll find that telepathy will take deep concentration at first and can take years to develop, but it becomes easier and more reliable with time and practice. Step number 10, practice makes perfect. So when you feel as though you tried everything with little or no success, go and try again with the advice I've given you in the video. Now you have to put the effort in to open yourself. So practice wherever you go. It might take really hard work before you manifest your skills to perfection, but even if they don't develop for years, trust they will eventually surface. Believe in yourself, and that always use your gifts for the greater good of yourself and others. Well, thanks for watching this show. Remember, it is sponsored by TMS Psychics, and I just want to say, be good to yourself, be good to each other. Remember, you're amazing, and until next time, I'll catch you soon. Peace.